In this video, we'll break down what the dozen bets are, how to play them, the odds you're working with, and how this approach compares to other popular roulette systems. On a roulette layout, you'll notice 3 betting areas labeled first 12, second 12, and third 12. Each covers 12 numbers, 1 through 12, 13 through 24, and 25 through 36. Every dozen contains 6 black numbers and 6 red numbers, with an even split between odd and even. A winning dozen bet pays 2 to 1. You might see the columns bet nearby and wonder if they're the same. They're similar, each covers 12 numbers and pays 2 to 1, but the arrangement is different, and we'll cover columns in a separate guide. How the dozen strategy works. Betting a single dozen means you're predicting that one of those 12 numbers will hit. On an American wheel, which has 38 pockets, including 0 and double 0, the chance of winning is 12 out of 38, about 31.6%. Switch to a European wheel with only 1 0, and the odds improve slightly to 32.4%. That small change is why European roulette is always the better choice. You can also cover 2 dozens at once. Now you're betting on 24 of the 38 numbers, giving you roughly 63% odds on an American wheel and 65% on a European wheel. The trade-off is that your payout is cut in half because one of your 2 bets will always lose. Here's a quick example. Bet $10 on the first 12. Win, and you're paid $20 plus your original stake. If you instead put $10 on the first 12 and another 10 on the second 12, a win on either dozen pays $20, but you lose the other 10. Your net win is only $10. The dozen strategy has been around for centuries and often mixes with other systems. Martingale. Double your bet after every loss until you win. It can recover losses quickly but needs a big bankroll and can hit table limits fast. Fibonacci. A gentler negative progression based on the famous sequence. Add the last 2 bets to get the next stake. For example, start at 1 unit, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 5, and so on. Romanovsky and 24 plus 8. Both cover large parts of the table and include dozen bets for frequent small wins. All of these are fun to try, but none remove the house edge. Over the long run, the casino still has the advantage. The dozen strategy is perfect for learning the game because it's simple and covers a lot of numbers. Betting 2 dozens lets you win small amounts often, which keeps play sessions longer and more relaxed. Just remember, cash out while you're ahead. Wins can turn into losses quickly if you chase them too long. Ignore myths like zeros come in packs. Each spin is independent, and probability doesn't remember the last result. The roulette dozen strategy is easy to understand, gives you flexible betting options, and fits well with low-risk systems like Fibonacci or Romanovsky. It won't beat the house in the long run, but it can stretch your bankroll and keep the game exciting.